This guy in Napland.
Did you hear what happened?
What happened now?
Napland? Did you hear what happened to the sky in Natland?
This guy in Napland. What happened now?
Alright, let's see. Let's see, 170. I can't collect anything. Should be able to.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Hold on, where's my shit at? Go here. Alright, there we go. KJ, what's good? What's good? Naki, what's good, bro? What the hell is what is Genshin? It's not that type of stream. Not that type of stream. Did that, did this. Alright, we straight here. I'm straight here. Alright, let's get these out the way. Where is it?
Look out below!
Oh shit, my bad, goat. I didn't mean to hit you.
Yeah! Kapow! Stop right there! Hands where I can see! Form first! Start the clock! Hero incoming! Resistance, bro!
Alright, where's the next one?
Headbutt! Heads up!
Where's the next one? I know it was 4. Hold up. I know I went through them that damn quick. This one. Knock that out.
Look out below!
Alright, now I can get back to this. Well, no, before I do that, because I don't want to start the storage just yet. And get these resources. this real quick.
Drop your weapons! Justice will prevent.
Stay back! Okay!
Control breathing! Let's move! Hi! Yeah! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Hi! Yeah! High five! Hero incoming! Final warning! Drop your weapons! Hands where I can see 'em!
Get back! Stay away!
Step aside! Full speed ahead! Start the... Yeah! Heads on! Hero incoming! Yeah! Stop! Headbutt! Hero incoming! Yeah!
Ghost, what's good, G? How your day going?
Yeah! Okay, now, you asked for it!
The story has only just begun!
Faster! Stronger! On my mark! Oof. Ow, ow, ow! Hero
So
incoming!
next Monday.
Yeah! Headbutt! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
Hey, holiday coming? I think it's what, MLK? Yeah, it's supposed to be MLK weekend if I'm not mistaken.
Look out below! Stop right there! Justice will prevail!
The story has only just begun!
Control breathing! Let's move! Hi! Yeah! Headbutt! Hero
So I got time
incoming!
to look at this stuff.
Boom!
I got it.
Charge! Yeah!
I'm gonna pause this real quick.
I read that Fiatena could send lightning bolts right back into the sky. So I've got nothing to fear either.
What's this score? Killers, or you send me a message personally?
My parents always say, no matter how busy life gets, you should always sit down and enjoy a proper meal when you get hungry. What I like to do is stack
Have
my
you
plate
sent
up
something?
high,
I ain't
and
received it
squash
yet.
it all
How long
down.
ago did you send it?
take a deep breath, and wolf it down in one go. That way, I get to eat my fill without wasting too much time.
Oh, here we go. About an hour ago. Talking about this Carolina, this Carolina Noah pick. Trash versus garbage. That's fucked up. They not that bad. They not that bad. Alright, so we got those out the way. That's
So
fucked up.
nice and warm.
You put this in Killer's Discord.
Nothing
Don't
like
let
the warm
Killer see it.
sun on a full stomach to make me
Because he just might ban you for that.
It's like taking a nap.
That's suicide. Every morning I wake up and throw a gang sign. Alright, should be enough to level it up. Should be enough. Where is she? Where the hell is she? Oh, let's go. Alright, now I gotta wait till... I should be able to change that. To this shit, and every morning I wake up and throw a gang sign. Probably gonna need about 4 of these. We'll do 4. Alright, we good. Alright, I'll just wait for the reset. I ain't with this shit, bitch. I'm true to this shit. And every morning I wake up and throw a gang sign.
Like I thought. No more paths back to reality have emerged since. But how can I be sure that I'm going the right way without scenes from reality to keep me on track? I can't even be sure of how long I've been walking for.
Sauce, what's good, G? Listening, watching that work. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, my G.
The further I travel, the
Hope you get through your shift okay.
Space becomes.
Hope it gets over before you quit.
There are even moments where I can sense something that feels like abyssal energy. They can just materialize out of thin air. I have to keep my wits about me. Is that the ray here of Sonari?
You are the moon goddess. But how? Please, there's no need. I'm not interested in fighting anymore.
I find that a little difficult to believe.
Yeah. Honestly, so do I. The way you used my own power against me was... It was a brilliant strategy. And then, in the final moment before I was thrown into this space, I got to see an old friend.
Mr. Dainsleif.
Right. It was so long ago now. But we were... When I first got here, I was filled with hatred, remorse, and rage. How I cursed and devoured. I tore everything here apart. I was consumed by the desire to leave this place and have my vengeance. But to no avail. This is a place with no exit. This is the second time I've entered this space. Though I have no memory of the first. I was torn to shreds the moment I entered. But this time I survived. It must be partly because of this new body. And partly because of all the Kuvaki I absorbed in Nodcry.
Are you the source of the abyssal power in here?
Not all of it. Some is from when I first arrived here and tried to destroy everything. But there was already a degree of abyssal power here, before I entered. And like a venomous snake baking in the merciless sun, it tried to slither into my shadow.
Tried to? So, you rejected it?
Yes. Because after that, the world suddenly became silent for a moment.
What do you mean?
The voices in my head, they were gone. And then I saw her.
Her?
Thalindis. My former lover.
Never mentioned that she saw a memory of Thalindis leaping into the moon's reflection.
More precisely, I saw her afterimage. I'm sure the real her is long gone. She was just an ordinary Conrian. She couldn't have survived here for very long. Anyway, why have you come here? Didn't you know it was a dead end?
If I hadn't escaped through the moon gate, my friends would have been in far greater danger.
Oh, I see. Because of your power. The power of a moon goddess.
What?
You'd like to know how I know, wouldn't you? The one who resurrected me said so. I could hear a deep lust for power in his voice.
Do you mean... Dottore?
Dottore. So that's what he's called. He'd been collecting fragments of my body for a long time. All so that he could resurrect me at the moment of his choosing. I had no interest in his research. But being as corroded by the abyss as I was, we were aligned as far as hunting the moons and recovering my strength were concerned.
So that's why the Wild Hunt suddenly became so active in Nodcry. When I left the Fatui in my weakened state, Dottore must have felt that his time had come.
Moon Goddess, could I ask a favor of you?
What?
I know this is a lot to ask, especially from someone who tried to kill you. If you refuse, I won't fight it. But this is the only thing I desire now. Nothing else matters.
What do you want?
I'd like you to take a message to Thalindis for me.
Thalindis? But...
Yes, she's dead. But like I said, I saw her afterimage. I can sense that some part of her soul remains here. Far, far ahead.
Why don't you go and speak to her yourself?
I can't. I don't know why, but I can't move freely in this space as you can. All I can see is a glimpse of her, walking away. Just like the moment when I last saw her in life. In return, I will clear these abyssal obstacles for you. No, not in return. I'll clear them for you, whether you want to help me or not. It feels like something I ought to do.
Why?
Yeah. Why, indeed. I've been asking myself that question a lot recently. Why did I do the things I did? I'm tired of it all. Tired of the person I became. People used me. And then I turned around and started using others. I hurt a lot of people. I think I grew tired of it long ago. But I wouldn't admit it to myself. And ultimately, that's how I ended up here.
What do you wish to tell her?
All of it. My past. My mistakes. Everything that happened after we were separated.
Is it okay if I give her the abridged version?
Yeah.
Kinda being
I'm
an
sure
asshole.
there's plenty you can skip over. Just tell her the important parts. Whatever you think that means.
Like the part where you relentlessly tried to kill us?
It's up to you. Love demands honesty. But my relationship with Thelindis was built on lies. We hid too much from each other. But after living my whole life in the shadows, I don't want to hide anything anymore.
I will do my best.
There. The Abyss will no longer stand in your way.
Even though Mr. Dainsleif felt he had to fight you, I think he still regarded you as a friend.
Dane?
He said that you betrayed him, but he also felt great remorse at never having understood what you were truly going through.
Why tell me this?
Because if he'd known that someone could take a message to you, I believe that's what he would have said.
Thank you. It means a lot. I know this will sound strange coming from me, but don't die, Moon Goddess. I can tell that you're determined to get out of here.
He kept his word. The Abyss is no longer obstructing my path.
Violet, can we get up out of here, please?
Is that Thelindis? Hello, Miss Thelindis.
Who are you? How do you know my name? I've never seen anyone else here before.
You can call me Columbina. I promised Rerir that I'd bring a message to you.
Rerir? My Rerir? Is he well?
He's doing better than he was.
Better than he was, huh? Sounds like he's had a pretty rough time.
Others have had a rough time on his account too. In many cases, their time ran out because of him. And I'm not just talking about the children of the Crimson Moon.
So, things got worse before they got better. Could you tell me what happened, Miss Columbina?
Are you sure you wish to know?
Yes. This is my opportunity to learn the truth. No matter how hard it is to hear, I have to know.
I admire your courage. However, time is short. I cannot stay here for long. Ryrir had seeds of hatred in his heart, and many people nursed them for their own ends. On some level, everything he did was to try and find a way to see you again. But in the end, he came to regret his mistakes. He wanted to apologize for hiding his past from you. Beyond that, he did not say specifically what it was he wished to convey to you, but I'm sure that you've always been on his mind. You are what has kept him going over all these years.
I'm sorry, Miss Columbina. This is so upsetting. I'm not sure how to put my feelings into words.
It's all right. I understand. Well, that's everything from me. So, I guess I'll be...
Wait. One moment. Time flows backwards here. The road ahead only leads further and further into the past.
I know. I intend to reach the end of that road.
Without a moon marrow, without the 3 moons' power, you won't make it far. Wait, unless... Are you one of the moon goddesses?
You could say that.
I see. I often think to myself, if life is like a train ride, why haven't I reached the terminus? Where am I even going? And it's not just me. It's this whole place. Wherever it is, it seems like it's existed forever. It's such a mystery. Where is it going? I must seem so ridiculous. I can't answer these basic questions, and yet I jumped right in here without hesitating, only to be torn apart the moment I entered by powerful energy currents. Only my soul remains now. Thinking back, I was suddenly overcome with fear and terror in that moment. Perhaps I too became bewitched by the abyss. I may have been the leverage it needed to control Ryrir. I used to be a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum in Conria, researching the iridescent moon's marrow. Eventually, I came to the conclusion that time in here flows in reverse. Ryrir was one of the Finster King's retainers. With me, he was in an impossible position. It plagued him constantly. I wanted to help him escape his lot in life. I wanted him to be happy, so I thought I'd use this place to return to the past. At the time, I thought I could just go back to the day that the Finster King first found the princess. It was only after meeting the princess that the Finster King started going too far with his research into the abyss. That was the day all of our woes began. I thought I could stop the king from ever meeting her and solve everything.
I couldn't kill the Finster King himself, so I had to find another way to save Ryrir. That's why I wanted to go back. To kill the
Trey, what's
person
good,
who had
G?
brought new possibilities to our realm.
How's your day going?
I'm sure it was a futile endeavor, but the abyss probably enhances the basest human desires. So I naively hoped I could change everything. But I was simply too weak. Like a speck of dust against the whole universe. Look at me. I didn't even survive the journey here. Not physically,
Cool.
at least.
Can't complain, can't complain.
I know
Glad
I'm
it's
never
Friday.
getting out of here. But you're different. You can make it, and I want to help you. I owe you that much.
How do you plan to help me?
Have you noticed the golden energy that exists here? Based on my past research and my observations since coming here, I believe they carry you forward faster. I can share what I've learned, and help you understand the pattern in which this energy appears. I think you just might... Now, I know you will be able to change the past. Also, I've been speculating about where this phase ends.
Look who showed up. What's up, Tippy?
The documentation was scanned.
How's your
But
day
from
going,
what I
Tippy?
know of the
This is
legends about
Genshin
the
Impact,
moons,
Tippy.
the oldest ones seem to begin with Nibelung, king of dragonkind. I have no way of verifying any of it by this point. But if it's true, you might be able to reach that era if you keep walking.
Understood. Thank you, Miss Delindis.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. If you hadn't entered this realm of everlasting death, what use would my deductions be? Thanks to you, they have some meaning. About Rayrir, I'm so sorry. For everything.
It wasn't your fault.
That's not true. Because we both feared bringing trouble upon each other. Neither
Can I
of us ever
explain
told
it?
the truth.
It's a lot to explain,
And that
buddy.
dishonesty sealed our
It's a
fates.
lot to explain.
But enough about that.
Essentially,
I wish you a
as a
safe journey,
game,
Miss
it's basically
Columbina.
a gacha game. The premise of it is you get characters, you invest in the characters, and you make them stronger, and you use them in an open world to fight a bunch of random shit.
And may the
That's
outside world
it in
never
its
have to
simplest form.
experience pain like this again.
But it has this long, drawn-out
Raylir,
story revolve around
you're
it.
there, aren't you? I cannot see you, because you exist in the future. I expect we'll be trapped in this prison of space-time for all eternity. But
I'm
please,
good multitasking,
gaze
watching
upon
this
the
and cook.
past.
Tippy, you cook?
And then sit for a while.
Or is your maid cooking?
Let's find a place to sit down together, just like we did when we first met.
No worries, no
Have I
worries.
been walking? How much further till I reach the end? Is there even an end to be found?
Like, it's not too bad. Like, I stumbled across this game, I want to say, like,
Everything's
2, maybe 3 years ago.
getting blurry. Are you...
But they got, like,
alright,
different
little
forms of gacha
sister?
games like this. There's
come
Withering
from a
Waves,
distant
there's,
future?
what's that other one? Zenless. That's another one.
So, how exactly did the moons just disappear? Shouldn't it be
Technically,
a
you can
little
consider
harder to get rid of major
3-on-3
creations
freestyle a
like
gacha game, too.
moons?
The world is a vast and ancient place. On a certain scale, all life lasts for but a fleeting moment.
Miss
I could have done
McCall
other
explained that the moon goddesses
The lies
likely
you tell,
perished in
Tiffany.
the War of Funerary Flame. The moons themselves were also destroyed at that time.
I think I remember
Save for
hearing
the
you say that in
Frost Moon,
Seiji
from
stream. What
which
type
a
of ice
new
cream?
moon goddess was later born.
Am I missing something then?
Homicide ice
Because
cream.
the stories say that the moon goddesses were born on the moon, but doesn't Columbina say she was born in Nodcry? Huh, you're right!
Why do their birthplaces differ? What's the difference between the 2 generations of moon goddesses?
Also, remember what Sandrone said? Her scans detected 4 moons. In other words, 4 moon marrows.
Technically, the result of the scan means that 4 moon marrows were detected and positively identified as moons in that moment. In other words,
Mo, what's good, G?
this piece of information alone isn't enough for us to know
How
how
your
Miss
day going?
Columbina is doing right now.
She uses
Yep,
Miracle Whip
we have
to
no
make
way
ice
of
cream.
staying up to
That
date
tells
on
me
whether
everything
she's
I need to
dead
know, Mo.
or alive. She's on her own for now. But at least she's trying her best to get back to us. Yeah. She's a tough cookie. And a sore loser, too. We have to trust that she'll find a way. Because we really need her power. As much as it pains me to say it, we've
Tippy.
got no chance of beating Dottore in a straight-up fight.
Tippy
He's
has her
much
own
too
personal
powerful.
slave named
It
Jebediah that she
wouldn't
used to
even
make
be
vanilla
close.
bean ice cream.
That maniac is going to devour everything in his path until he reaches us. We need to find someone or something that can stop him before he does anything worse. I'll be frank. Our only hope of defeating this false god is with a real moon goddess on our side. I'm not just saying this because Columbina's a friend and I want her back safe and sound. It's just the truth. And I know that even she was no match for him when he attacked, but I don't have a better solution.
We're not giving up on saving her, whether she can defeat Dottore or not.
Right. Don't worry, Miss Sandrone. We're all aligned on saving Columbina.
No one's trying to argue that we can only justify saving our friend because it will help save the world. This is about multitasking. We want to save both.
So, she's more than just a moon goddess to you guys?
Absolutely.
Duh! She's part of the gang! And you are too, you know. Yes, I know. You don't need to labor the point. I knew that the moment I came running over with my documents that I was part of the in-group. I mean, if Arlecchino can fit in, I certainly can. Anyway, as for how we get Columbina back, I've been working on it constantly. But I think I'm still lacking certain information about the moon. I'd probably get there if I could continue my calculations, but the problem is, I've run out of computing power. Computing power? You mean you need more energy? No, the issue isn't energy, it's processing power. There's so much data to get through that the whole process has just ground to a halt.
That's a tricky problem.
René de Petrichor of the Nazissenkreuz Ordo once foretold the fate of the world. But I don't know how he did it. My guess is that he used the primordial sea's power. However, that won't work for me. His methodology was vastly different from my own. What's worse, they're incompatible. And, to top it all off, we can't even leave Nodcry. Ugh, this is so annoying. If I'd known we'd run into a bottleneck like this... Well, no, the design bureau's a bust as well. Curse that Dottore! Couldn't have made this harder for me if he tried. Oh, what do we do then? How about we grab a bite to eat and take a break? Maybe something will come to mind after you've cleared your head. You don't get it, do you? I'm trying to calculate the fate of an entire world here. And I need accurate results, not vague prophecies. Where the heck am I gonna find the computing power for that? Ahem. Anyway, time to shelve the discussion on technical difficulties. Being a killjoy isn't very ladylike, after all.
Either way, we've done what we can. Rest well, everyone. Remember to let us know if anything new comes up.
Hat guy? Is he hinting that we should talk outside?
Let's go somewhere a little more private. You know that Dory went back to Sumeru, right?
Yeah, she mentioned she was planning to head back.
Things aren't looking good for Nodcry. She's gone to spread the word so that Sumeru has a chance to prepare for the worst. From what I know of Dottore, there are two possible reasons why he hasn't made a move yet. One is that he's still working through some kinks in his new powers. The other is, he wants to see how we're going to react. He'll easily devour everything eventually, so I guess he's in no rush to make it happen. The first false god he made was me. Now it's his turn. Even though my records were erased from Irminsul, Dottore's ideas haven't changed one bit. He once told me that becoming a god was like turning yourself into a hungry wolf or giant serpent to devour the moon. Clearly, he began studying the moon goddess's powers long before he even tried making a god. He's always wanted to get his greedy hands on divine authority one way or another. And in the end, he devoured the moon where I failed. In the desert of Sumeru, there is a chessboard built by King Deshret,
Hogwarts,
also
ew.
known as Al-Akhbar.
I tried
I
playing
don't
that
know
stuff. I
if it
couldn't
was
get
a real
into it.
game, or if he was just trying to challenge his servants and citizens in some way. But creating games and setting rules, gods do that as a matter of course. That's the kind of power Dottore craves. Now he has the Trilunar Authority. His power is leagues beyond the common people. I don't think there's any point in other nations rushing to the front line. They're better off focusing on defense and hoping they can fend off any threats that spill out from Nodcry. Either way, Dori will inform Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she will contact the other gods in turn. The Seven will have some recourse available. If nothing else, their protection should keep the rest of the world from descending into chaos as quickly as Nodcry has. So on the bright side, even if Nodcry is doomed, your friends in other nations won't be in any immediate peril.
That's good to know. But I'm not ready to give up on Nodcry yet.
There's a word for people who refuse to let anything go. It's called being greedy.
Maybe it sounds greedy to you, and probably naive too. But whatever you call it, that's what gives me the determination to keep fighting. Battles are fleeting, but the will to fight is a long-term commitment. Give up for even a moment, and your resolve will shatter.
Why do you always feel the need to do the right thing? No one is born to be a savior. I mean, who's gonna criticize you if you fail or give up?
Don't take this the wrong way, but Dottore said something similar to me. I guess the Fatui attracts people who don't believe in saviors.
Not necessarily. It's less about belief for me. I just want to know how determined you really are. After all, I don't owe anything to anyone else here. Only you.
You look kinda worried.
If your arch-nemesis was about to achieve their ultimate goal, I think you might feel a little worried too.
That's true. Dottore is about to become an omniscient, omnipotent deity. That's gotta be a bitter pill to swallow. Still, you're calmer than I expected.
Obviously. I have to admit that my past self was a reckless fool who misunderstood not only the point of revenge, but how to achieve it. And as much as I want my vengeance, I know I'm not gonna get it by acting alone. If the world's taught me anything, it's to think before I act. Too bad it never taught me any other virtues, though. So, I am going to destroy Dottore, no matter what it takes.
So, what's your plan?
I'll get to that. First, tell me, what do you think of Sandrone?
She's
Just
an
like
asshole.
Paimon said, she's a friend, part of the gang.
How much do you trust her? This is a serious question.
Kai, what's good, G?
Think carefully before you answer.
How's your day going?
Although she's with the Fatui, she has her own values, and she's helped us a lot. If nothing else, she's clearly going the extra mile for
Nah, but
Columbina.
you missed the worst of the yes
I
session.
see no
You
reason
missed the
not
worst
to
of it.
trust her.
If you say so. In that case, the three of us need to talk. I have some thoughts about her computing problem. It can be solved, but it will come with a cost.
How much? If I can afford it, I'll cover it.
Sometimes your heroism really backs me into a corner. You know that? Come on, let's go talk to her.
Miss Androne, Traveler.
Hey there.
Paimon's here too! She was just helping them sort through their things. How did your chat go?
That was fast. The call only just ended.
Well, you said it was urgent, so we got here as quickly as we could.
Albedo, I have some alchemy questions for you.
I see. Looks like my knowledge proved useful after all. If I might ask, what is the end goal for the modified formula you'll be using?
I needed to predict the future of the entire world. But I've run into some teething issues since trying to implement Renee's theory of the four Orthanths.
I see. I'll have a look at it. Still, computing power is the real issue here. How do you plan to solve it?
About that, it's been sorted.
Oh, with the Traveler's help?
Actually, you're not wrong. He found the person with the solution.
Was it Hat Guy?
Yeah, it was him.
Wow! Go Hat Guy! Seems like all that time studying at the academia is paying off big time.
But where is he? Wasn't he the one who asked Albedo and I to come here?
Come with me.
Hat Guy? What's happened to him?
Hat Guy! Can you hear us? No response. I guess he's in hibernation.
Hat Guy mentioned that he was a puppet. It seems that his functions are currently shut down. I presume this has something to do with the solution to your computing problem.
That's right. He and the Traveler came to see me. Wait, what? You have a solution?
Would you calm down? Why do you always react so hysterically to everything?
Excuse me? How would you know? You shouldn't be so quick to judge complete strangers. It's very bad manners.
Oh, please. It doesn't take that long to figure out that you have a temper.
Where does a mere student get that kind of confidence?
I've actually published more papers than you. Not that status counts for much. Even Paimon's applied for academia admission.
Tippy, that's what I'm waiting on myself.
Are you serious?
See? This is why I can't be bothered to explain myself.
You missed
She
the big fight
recognizes
yesterday.
No one's skills but her own.
Okay, fine. I'll hear you out. So, tell me, how do you propose to solve my computing power problem?
This world itself is constantly processing all kinds of information. If it's the world's future you're trying to calculate, you need a processing device that's designed to cope with that volume.
Easier said than done. Only Irminsul can handle that kind of... Wait, is that what you're suggesting? But surely we can't just plug my formula directly into the ley lines.
You should be able to tell that I'm not human, right?
Yeah, I noticed. The technology, though, seems pretty ancient. Very different from Fontaine's. It's a completely different system.
Conrian, to be precise. I'm what they would have called a puppet. Puppets need an energy source and processing power. The artisans who built them sought out the materials most suited for that purpose.
You? Do you mean...
The Traveler and I have talked it over. He's willing to vouch for you. So, I'll allow you to borrow my core for your calculations. It was built using wood from a silver white tree, which makes it a small part of Irminsul.
Conrian technology and Irminsul wood. Who in the world could have built you? Are you sure about this? A puppet without its core will cease functioning completely. And if it's left in that state for too long, it might not recover. You could die if you do this. You do realize that, don't you?
I can put two and two together, yes. No need to rub it in.
I won't lie to you. This has never been done before. I cannot guarantee your safety.
Doesn't matter. I'm prepared for the worst.
Did you two actually talk this through? Is he... Are we really considering this?
Yes, we discussed it. The bottom line is, he trusts me, and I trust you. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Honestly, I have no clue where this kid even came from. But for whatever reason, he lent me his core to use in my formula. I'm very close to finishing my calculations now, and the core is currently in use. So I'm sorry, but I can only show you a sketch right now. This is what the core looks like.
A silver-white branch. It certainly matches the legends told about Irminsul.
Is Hat Guy gonna be okay?
He's not gonna die, right?
In theory, he should be fine. As long as we put his core back in time. Beyond that, all I can say is that I'll try my best to avoid risk and make sure the core doesn't sustain any damage.
I think I know why you called us here now. Someone needs to watch over his body and make sure it's protected until the process completes.
Correct. He said that the only ones he trusts here are you two. And the Traveler.
He will have our undivided attention.
Aww, Hat Guy.
On a more positive note, things are progressing steadily on my end. I'll call everyone in for a meeting once the results are out.
The worst case scenario with the core removal is either a system reset or a total loss of function. But I'm not afraid. A quiet death should have been my fate long ago. A core is completely different from a heart. It's like another vital organ entirely. But in the end, it turns out the core was more useful to me. Pretty funny when you think about it. It's like the punchline of my entire life. Do you think there's any difference between a puppet and a human? If not, then this would just be another samsara. I have already experienced both a past life and a next life. Part of me wonders whether I'm only capable of making this decision because I've become a real human. What's with that expression? Isn't this a good thing?
Sandrone will succeed, won't she? She has to.
She will. We all have to persevere until this is over.
That's right. And I'll protect you all until a moment of victory arrives.
Who are you? Call me Sonnet. You have the same power as Canon. Sonnet. So, you're the goddess of the iridescent moon? Oh, goodness. You recognize me? Well then, what's your name? Columbina. Columbina Hyposelenia. Hyposelenia? What a lovely name. Did you choose it yourself? It was a joint effort between me and my friends. Friends? You mean your friends in the heavens? Huh? Oh, sorry. You must be exhausted. I apologize. Hang in there. Let me introduce you to my older sisters. Do you mean the other two moon goddesses? Arya and Canon? Wow, you sure know a lot. Hey, does that mean that our story goes on into the future? Oh, I guess that wasn't the best question to ask. It's alright. We were prepared for that possibility. You could say we were too prepared. I can't even remember how long my sisters and I have been here by this point. When did you get here? How long has it been? I can't say for sure, but it feels like it's been forever. I see. Are you feeling alright? You look a little unwell. I can hold out a while longer. We don't have far to go. The place where my sisters and I are based is just up ahead. Don't worry.
Why you gotta walk
They're
so slow?
both really nice. I'll introduce you.
Bitch, I'll just meet you there because you taking too long.
Sisters! I'm back! And look who I've brought with me. It's our lovely little sister, born in the far future. The pleasure is all mine. Allow me to introduce you to Columbina Hyposelenia. This is Arya, the goddess of the eternal moon. And this is Canon, goddess of the frost moon. Canon, don't you think Hyposelenia's power is similar to yours?
Hello, Columbina. I apologize for our startled reaction just now. And please, forgive our little sister if she's been annoying you. She tends to talk a lot.
It's fine.
You seem shy. Don't worry, Columbina Hyposelenia. No one can hurt you here.
Could you tell me where here is? Please. I must know.
My dear sister, this is where Tevat's original ruler, the Dragon King Nibelung, imprisoned the moon goddesses.
What? You're scaring her, Canon. No, I'm fine. Please, continue.
Nibelung, our original master, created us in the distant past to maintain Tevat.
But he left this world and traveled into the dark universe beyond, to explore worlds vaster still.
Day and night, we fulfilled our duty in the heavens, until the day that the first Descender arrived.
The great ruler of the firmament.
The heavenly principles.
Is that what later generations call them? I see. But we did not reject them at first. Nor did they seem to harbor ill intent towards this world. We coexisted in peace. They were like a guest in our home.
Slowly, however, we came to realize that our guest had a growing desire to change.
This is a lot better than what we were going through yesterday.
And you didn't stop it?
No. There was an order to the rules they set up that Nibelung never taught us. We wanted to know if this order would bode good or ill for Tevat. All right. Canon and I wanted to know. Sonnet was against it from the outset.
Later, we discovered that this great ruler of the
All your voice
firmament
knew what they were doing when they made these
bore
characters.
an almost paranoid hostility toward the desire of certain life forms to seek power. Or perhaps they feared them. They would even cast down celestial nails as manifestations of their power.
B, what's good, bro?
The civilizations of the world
How's your day
below.
going?
Only this was far beyond mere punishment.
Right. Their rules brought order, but the price people paid for merely testing the limits of those rules was far too great. I did everything in my power to help the punished escape catastrophe, but still, too many lives were lost.
The ancestors of the Frost Moon Scions were some of the ones you helped.
But just when we had decided to take countermeasures, the Dragon King, Nibelung, returned.
And so began the War of Funerary Flame.
So, that's the name the world gave that war in the future.
Ah, nah, you good, B. You good.
Who won in the end? As far as I know,
It was
the
rather
Heavenly
late when I started
Principles
streaming,
won,
but you're good.
although it came at a great cost. They remained in Tevat, where they continue to rule to this day. And the world's original master, the Dragon King Nibelung, was destroyed. And what of the moons? Are there still 3 moons into
Why does
that
everybody
skies?
moan when they talk?
You can tell us the truth, Columbina. We know we are but remnants of a bygone age. We are prepared for the answer.
Only the frost moon remains. But it has been cast beyond the false firmament by the heavenly principles. The eternal and iridescent moons were both shattered during the war. So death finally came for us in the end.
Sonnet.
But you're still here, aren't you?
A moon goddess cannot live without her moon, Columbina.
She's right. That's why I began to disappear. Because the frost moon is cut off by the false sky. How much worse it would have been if it were outright destroyed.
Our souls may endure within this lunar palace, but if our moons are destroyed,
then we shall disappear the moment we depart from it. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize to us, dear sister. If anything, we owe the world an apology. If only we'd decided to act sooner, rather than arguing amongst ourselves.
all the more reason not to spend this time in regret and repentance. Instead, we should focus our efforts on how we might help our future sister.
Sorry?
Don't you see, Columbina, your story is not yet over. Is that not why you are here?
It's done. Initiate numerological array. Continue running primary process. Calculate the world's fate through extrapolation. Secondary process? Scan for moons. Still 4. The number of moon marrows hasn't changed. Wait, let me think. Is it possible that there's something I've been misunderstanding about the moons all along? Variables. Variables in the world. I know where potential variables within the world come from. So what about the moons? Are there any variables there? Like their life or death, for instance. What if being alive or dead makes no difference to a moon? But that's so strange. Even immortal gods can die. Why would the moons alone be... Wait! I've got it! If alive or dead is considered a variable, we might have had this wrong the whole time. No one ever said that a moon marrow equals a living moon. We just made that assumption ourselves. Initiate secondary process. Scan again. This time filtering out interfering perimeter. Moon marrow. I don't care if they're natural or artificial. Get them out of my search results!
I'm gonna stream 3s later.
It says 3 moons still exist in Teyvat, even after excluding the moon marrows.
I'm not gonna start it as late as I did last time.
We know for a fact that 2 of them are dead.
I want to say it was like after 10:30 when I started last night. It won't be. I won't start it that late.
And real moons. No, scrap that. Narrow it down to moons that have lunar authority and remain alive. Why? Why is it still 3? What is this, Columbina? Has the world lied to us? Or are you the one pulling the wool over our eyes?
So, you think that the moon's reflection might be where Nibelung imprisoned the 3 Moon Sisters?
Yes, it would explain a lot, such as why that space would respond to a moon goddess's power, opening the moon gate at her command. It would also explain why Miss Columbina has been unable to leave, and why time flows in reverse there.
In the messages she sent, Columbina promised us she'd find a way to return. But we have no way of knowing how, when, or where this might happen.
The fact that she still has yet to reappear in this world indicates that returning from that place is no easy feat. We cannot afford to simply wait for her.
So you're saying, if she could return by her own power alone, she would have done so long ago.
Yes, She certainly wouldn't leave it to this late stage when it's so touch and go. I've been giving this some thought, and I've come to believe that Luana's Har might be an anchor that she left behind, as a sort of future waypoint. This could also explain why Luana's Har is always by the Traveler's side.
Sounds like a plausible theory. If that's the case, there must be some criteria we need to fulfill to allow Columbina to return to the present. The question is, what could they be?
Hello? Listen up! This is extremely important! Not only is Columbina alive, but she may well exist in a form unimaginable to us. I'm still unclear on the details, but she's done something truly inconceivable in the past. And the clue to what she's done lies in the moon and Tevat's sky.
Truly amazing. Oh, I'm so delighted for her.
I'm sure we all feel the same. And I'm sure Columbina is ready to get back here and fight by our side.
I'll keep my calculations going and try to find some way of coordinating with her. But that's not an excuse for everyone else to slack off, okay? All of you had better keep trying to think of solutions.
It has its
How can
moments.
the dead moon still live? And Luanatar...
It's hard to believe that's what will happen in the distant future.
Our authority is linked to the most fundamental rules of Tevat. I suppose it's no wonder that many would covet that power.
I didn't realize that when you said friends, you meant people who live down in Tevat. That's so lovely. I always wanted to go down there and have some fun. Have you ever tried leaving this prison? Of course. Between us, we've tried everything. But no matter where we go, this space will eventually bring us back here.
It's like the center of a whirlpool. Everything ultimately converges here, at the moment when Nibelung imprisoned us.
In that case, have you tried using any of those pathways that connect this space to the real world? Sorry? What are those? They're passages through which you can make small-scale changes to reality by using Kuvaki. Or am I the only one who can use those passages? Because part of my soul remains in reality.
Kuvaki. What is that?
You don't know? It's a unique kind of elemental energy found only in Nodcry, the land from which the moons arose.
Oh. Well, it's true that the moons first rose up from the part of Tevat you say is called Nodcry. But there is no difference in the elemental energy between there and anywhere else.
What? Could you show us some of this Kuvaki? Hyposelenia? Maybe if we see it, it'll make more sense. Okay.
What kind of lesbian vibes is this? Look, Tibby, I'll take the lesbian vibes. Because the vibes this game was given yesterday was just diabolical. These vibes are a lot better than what we went through
It's
yesterday.
everywhere in Nodcry. In the air, in the land. Even the creatures who live there have adapted to its influence.
How curious. This Kuvaki certainly did not exist anywhere in the world before we were imprisoned.
Let alone influence living creatures. So, how exactly does it affect them anyway?
Nah, what's funny is the major
float
thing
in
that
the air
the
like us?
Genshin Impact community has been asking for is a skip button.
Why would their reality
And they just refuse to give people a skip button so we can skip all this shit.
Columbina.
This
You're
is how they
looking
run
for
the
more
this is how they
than
run the
just a
game
way
time
out
up.
of here, aren't you?
Yes. If I am to help my friends, I will need trilunar authority on par with that of our foe. You mean... you'll need our power?
This sounds extremely risky. The Three Moons' powers are not mutually compatible. Concentrating them into one goddess will be a very painful process. And if anything goes wrong, it could tear you to pieces.
Nah, they turned this into an anime. It should be just as long
But
as
I'm
One
willing
Piece.
to take that risk.
Even so, let's say we successfully transfer our authority to you. Niblin constructed this realm specifically to prevent us from using our powers to interfere in his war. No moon goddess can leave this place alive.
What if I don't leave alive?
Where do we even start? How are we supposed to figure out what we're meant to do to help Columbina?
Columbina? What do you...
If she really got to the beginning of time in there, how do you think she'd leave us a message?
Should we get in the story right there? We get in the story right there.
You don't think she'd write it down on a stone tablet somewhere in the hopes that we'd find it, do you?
Seems unlikely. Columbina may not talk a lot, but she thinks deeply about issues like this.
Let's review what we know. This is the Columbina who fought alongside us against the Rahyr of Solnari, and with whom we celebrated Moon Prayer Night. She knows our personalities,
So at least
our
Hogwarts
ways
let
of
you
doing
skip.
things, even our unique strengths and abilities. So, if she wanted to tell us something from a long, long time ago, what would she do? Oh. Traveler.
Hell
You
yeah,
once
Brian.
said that those golden ripples also appeared when Luanatar was born. What if
Nah, but then
Columbina left Luanatar
YouTube been
here,
getting slick lately
not
because
just
every
as
now
an
and then
anchor to
YouTube
the
would throw
real
like
world,
3 ads on you,
but for some other
and one of the
purpose?
ads be like 30
If
minutes
she is
long.
part of Columbina, and Columbina knows that I can see past events through her.
Oh yeah! Like when you peeked into Rarer's past through his heart!
Nefer, wait. If you're right about this, and you can really see...
Oh, I know.
Like,
It'll surely...
this is their version of
But it's
skip.
our
This,
only
this is about it.
chance.
This is all you get.
Boss.
We spoke about this once, a long time ago. Do you remember what I said, Yehoda? The day I lose my sight,
And then what makes it
curatorium of
worse is like,
secrets
let's
will
say
be
you just listening
yours
to like a
run.
music playlist on YouTube, they'll throw a 30-minute ad up in one of their like, bro, you fucking up
What's
my
wrong?
whole vibe.
I'd be
Throwing this stupid
overjoyed
ass
if I were
30-minute
you.
ad up in here.
This day's come a lot earlier than either of us expected. I need to know you'll honor our agreement, Yehoda. Promise me.
Yes, Boss Neff. I promise.
Are you sure you don't want some time to think this through?
What is there to think through? I should have gone blind after our battle with Rarier. Frankly, it's almost criminal that I got away with it for this long.
Then at least let me take some precautions on your behalf. And if you really do lose your sight, I'll visit your office every day and make sure you're well looked after.
Oh, somebody
Please,
thoughtful of
anything
you.
but that. I was actually ready to go through with this. Are you trying to scare me into backing out?
As if I could ever scare you. I'll assume you're just joking to calm your nerves.
All right, enough chit-chat. Let's do this.
No worries, B. No worries.
All done.
Good. Now give me some space. Come on then, little one. Show me what happened in the past.
I gotta catch up after that year hiatus. Actually, it was longer than that. It was almost 2 years.
Between the Trilunar Authority, Kuvaki, and the sole surviving moon, the Frost Moon, I think I might know how to get back.
But I will need my sister's help. Time to go talk it over with them.
First of all, bitch, how you know they your sisters? Like, you don't even know their mom and dad. Like,
Have you decided what to do? I hope it's not too dangerous. You really scared me when you said that thing about not leaving here alive. Come on, let's go find the other two.
call him girly pop.
It seems you have reached a decision. I'm all ears. What do you propose?
Oh yeah, on that. There she go.
Have you figured it out, Columbina? Tell us, how do you plan to leave this place?
I intend to die here, in this moment, and then be reborn in the future with the help of my friends.
What? What are you saying? How can the dead be reborn? And how will you inform these future friends of your plans? You can't exactly leave oracles. Nothing can escape this place. Not a single ray of moonlight. And even if you found a way, what if they never find the message you left for them? You'll...
No, that won't happen.
Come again?
They will find my message. I'm sure of it.
Stupid.
I'm not following. How exactly will you achieve this?
Bitch, just trust the
Quite
process.
simple, really. First, I will leave my soul here.
I see it.
Your soul? You mean you're a divinity?
Yes. I once left a portion of my soul in the future. One so small that this prison barely noticed anything. In this very moment, she can resonate with my soul across time. When the time comes, I believe that she can serve as an anchor to pull my soul from here back to the future reality.
Just as gravity connects the world to the moon.
Exactly. In the future, where I came from, the moon has been cast beyond the false sky, but I can still feel that it is there. In a similar way, I can feel a connection to the soul fragment I left behind even now. My friends can use it to detect my presence.
But how do you just leave your soul here? Is that even possible?
On my way here, I met an ordinary mortal who entered this place long before I did. Her body is long gone, but her soul
Yeah, B, I
remains.
did hear about that.
And before that, I encountered
You know what's crazy? I
an
thought
enemy
Deadpool was
whose
already in
entire
Marvel
soul
Rivals.
survives here intact, while the power that once corrupted his body has faded away.
So, perhaps this space is specifically designed to imprison divinity and authority, but not the physical body.
Still, even if your body can escape, would it not just be a lifeless husk without the soul inside? Wait, is that what you meant when you said you wouldn't leave alive?
Yes, I shall turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nodcry. That power shall protect the land and quietly blend into it, awaiting my soul's return in the future. However, I cannot do this on my strength alone. I would need your help to do this. So I'm humbly asking for your assistance.
Oh, dear sister, you need not be so formal. As I said before, we are but remnants of a bygone age. You, on the other hand, were born alone in that distant future, and you have walked a long and lonesome road since then. How could I bear to let your story end here in this dungeon? Don't forget, we are your sisters, your family.
Arya's right. Actually, I've always wanted a little sister. Can Can you imagine how it's been for me? Getting nagged by 2 older sisters all the time. Now, I finally get to be the big sis. And not just that, but I get to help you return to your world, too. How could I say no to that?
Like, at least a fast forward button.
Can it?
I'm sorry. I know this is a bold request. The Frost Moon is rightfully yours, and it remains intact.
Oh, no, please, don't misunderstand me, Columbina. I was just thinking back on the years that the 3 of us once spent together. You cannot imagine how happy I am to hear of the future world you describe. The Frost Moon Scions, your lovely, kindly friends. For the 3 of us, whose purpose in life was to maintain the peace in Tibet, it is a great relief to know that the people of this world live in such an abundant future. If your plan can save them, and save Notcry, I will gladly give you all that I can. Besides, the 3 of us have been together since the day we were born. I could never abandon them to live on alone without them.
Canon.
Still, I do have one question I would like to ask you before we proceed.
Oh Lord.
Certainly.
Why you gotta ask a question?
What is it? Why do you cover your eyes?
There she go moaning in my
I
ear
was
and
curious
shit.
about that too. But it seemed personal, so I didn't want to intrude.
There was a time when I refused to look upon the world. I believed it was full of nothing but lies and falsehoods. I wished to hide my feelings, seal my heart, until I could return to my true home.
I see. Perhaps that decision saved you from ever having to see the false sky again.
She on that gas.
But at the same time, you likely missed out on many true and precious
Constantly
things.
high as a kite.
Like the smiles on your friends' faces. Promise me this, Columbina. When you return to the future, open your eyes, take a look at the world around you, and see your friends. I'm sure that you know this already, given that you long to return. But that is your true home. Give me your hand, Columbina. Aria, Sonnet.
Okay.
All right.
Tippy, they not lesbians, they're sisters.
We once were the songs sung for eternity, but now it is you who must continue to sing.
Bitch, we don't
We
need a
once
speech.
were the tides in the great river of time, but now we subside, and you arise.
We were the messengers of madness and inspiration. But now, the lies have faded.
I noticed they keep doing all these boob shots on each one of them.
We are souls awaiting the sun. You must return to be with those who smile when they see your face.
That's literally what it is. Oh snap. Tattoo removals?
Is it done?
Yes. We have transferred the authority over all 3 moons to Columbina Hyposelenia. From this moment on, she is the Tri-Lune Goddess, the one and only moon goddess of this world.
Oh, she about to get tats?
Thank you. Thank you, my sisters.
Now go, and do what you believe is right, Columbina Hyposelenia.
Be aware that we cannot grant you the power of the three moons beyond these prison walls. The conflict that arose over their remains following our disappearance will still take place.
I understand. Sisters, oh, my body. It feels...
Oh, Lord.
Now that we have given up our power and authority, our bodies are merely mortal shells. This prison is dissolved.
It's okay, Sonnet. The end must come for every god, just as it does for every human. That's all this is. Canon and I will be by your side the whole way.
We have one final request, Columbina. Could you use the Three Moons' power to send us back into the real world? Now that we have lost our powers, I doubt this space will seek to hold us further. It's just... we would like to spend our final moments together in the only place we ever called home.
Of course. Gladly.
Bruh, stop moaning in my ear. Shit is so unnecessary.
Yes.
It won't stop.
Don't. I wish I could tell her not to give in to the abyss. Not to be afraid. But is this really what I should say at this moment? Don't forget. I'm so glad to have a big sister like you.
That's the most stupid.
No, Hypo. Thank you. I'm okay. I'm not afraid. As long as my sisters are with me, I won't be afraid. It looks like this is goodbye, sisters.
Goodbye, Columbina.
Take care of this world in our stead.
I will.
I'm so tired of seeing these three dots. Every time those three dots pop up, every single time.
It's time for me to bid farewell to my body, too. May it become the moonlight that keeps Nodcry company through the long years ahead. So this is why Nodcry was not always home to Kuvaki. It only appeared after I poured my body out upon this land. And Kuvaki responds to me, and the golden energy I've encountered on my way here was, in fact, that very soul, which I am about. O power Triloon, eternal moonlight. I, Columbina Hyposelenia, lay aside my body. Let it be cast into the dark night to illuminate the future. May it be a companion to all who dwell beneath the moon. Until the time comes for me to return home.
I swear her story is so stupid. You spent like half this chapter, she trapped, trying to figure out if she wants to be a god, don't want to be a god, going back and forth. I don't want to be a god, but I'm too weak to be a god, but I got powers to be a god. Just to have three guys give up their life so she can actually be a god. This shit is so stupid. This shit is so stupid. It's the most depressing god I've ever seen in my life.
even allowed to see that? Is anyone? Oh, can you still see? How many fingers am I holding up?
I see 2 fingers, and a look of sheer terror on your face.
Truly astounding, Miss Nefer. Your eyes have glimpsed the very ends of the world, and yet they remain as sharp as ever. Or is the credit for this miracle due to Miss Lama? It seems that even time itself is no match for your medical skills.
Surely you jest, Mr. Flins.
Not Tippy being
I
misogynistic.
suspect we have Columbina to thank. She must have realized the immense toll that the ritual would take and purposely set aside some of her power in the past to protect Nefer's eyes when this moment arrived.
All I know is
There
this boss battle
always
better be
a
like the
great
best boss
price
battle
to
ever.
pay for witnessing the truth, but it seems that this time, Columbina has shouldered that burden on our behalf.
She chose the perfect method of getting a message to us. Though her eyes were always shut, she was clearly so perceptive. She knows us well. She knew exactly how we would think and what we would try. Despite being separated by time and space, we're seeing the same possibilities and seizing the same opportunities.
We still don't even know if she's okay right now.
Country
But
nigga snap.
as long as there's a chance we can do something, we'll fight to make it happen.
I'll get you back somehow, Columbina.
5 albums in, I swear, country nigga snap. It make up your mind.
Well, based on the information we now have, let's
I swear every
figure
time
out
she
our
pop up
next
on the screen, I
moves.
want to go to sleep.
Thanks to these gentlemen, we have a much clearer picture of the situation with Dottore. The civilian population has been moved to safety, so we no longer need to hold back.
Miss Androne, how are the calculations going?
So far, so good. I'll keep seeing how far I can push the system, though. Can't have Hatman being powered down for nothing.
There's still a long road ahead. Where should we begin?
Our plan is clear. Time is short, so let's get moving.
There's just never enough time, is there? Time is the bane of my existence.
This is just part of it, Tippy. This is just part
I'm
of
gonna
it.
get back to work.
You gotta throw a story in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Then what's funny, like all the voice actors for this game, like they had a strike not too long
that
ago.
elemental energy can dilute the light realm's power.
So that's how I
But
know
I'm no
for sure
expert
that
in
they're not
building
giving us a
elemental
skip button in this
defenses.
game.
Sounds like something out of the advanced elemental
All that shit
theory
the voice
section of
actors
the
went to get
library.
money to get more money out these people for this game. We'll never get a skip button.
You seem quite troubled.
They're like, nah.
Well, yeah.
Y'all want
I
to
mean,
sue?
who doesn't
Y'all
get a
want to go
little
on
flustered
strike
when
and
they're
shit?
completely out of their depth.
All right.
You were the very picture of confidence back when you approached the Hexen Circle.
Yeah, I could have been faking it through that whole meeting for all you know. Who's to say I'm not just a ball of nerves in a charming and gregarious package?
Oh gosh, really?
Barker, stop
I'm so
pitching woo on the
sorry, I
child.
had no idea. Well, you're all the braver for it.
Still, I was much more in my comfort zone than I am here. At least in Mondstadt, you can cry for help from a cliff top and actually stand a chance of summoning Barbados himself. Things have never looked bleaker than they do now. If we don't pull this off, Tevat's doomed, isn't it?
Oh, you think so? Actually, yes. Yes, it probably is.
It's a shame.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Tevat has faced annihilation many times in the past, but it also gave us you, didn't it?
Hey, don't give me that. It's not like I'm anyone special.
I disagree. Every human born in this world is special. We angels have always believed that.
In that case, this humble human being has a big favor to ask of you.
I thought you might say that.
Let that man Varka tap on the first night,
I'm
Nicole.
sure Alice, in her great wisdom, sent you here precisely to help us in this difficult time, yes?
Well, that has less to do with her wisdom and more to do with my power.
Of course, of course. Well, the thing is, these elemental defenses we're about to build, I don't think it's a question of if they'll fail, but when. Durin's findings from his patrols make it clear that Dottore is constantly expanding his territory. First it was his lab, then the design bureau, and now this. It's not realistic to completely stop him encroaching on the rest of Nagcry. Rather, our goal should be to stall him for as long as possible. If Miss Sandroni's calculations are correct, well, they're the closest thing to certainty we have in this situation, so let's assume they are. Anyway, her calculations suggest that our best hope for victory lies in Miss Columbina's return. It's up to us to slow Dottore's advance and buy time for her to make a return.
Are you asking me to help you with building the defenses?
No. I'd like you to prepare for what comes next. When he eventually reaches us, we will have to fight him.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You're an angel once and a mage now.
Like, for those of you who weren't here yesterday, yesterday was bad. Yesterday was bad.
Can I take it that you're triggering the terms you fought for during our three-way talks?
Well, technically those terms were about protecting Mondstadt. But if you're happy to agree to the change in location, then yes.
But you know what's crazy, Mo? You know eventually it's going to get back to that. Like, he's the main villain, so eventually it's going to come back to that.
The way things are going, I might not get another chance.
Very well. The mages have heard the knight's plea, and we will respond. To tell the truth, Alice and I had already discussed how we might help you all, so I didn't come empty-handed. I always like to be prepared.
This is... wow. Yeah. This is great. Seriously, thank you.
It's been many long years since I had a chance to dazzle humanity with a little divine intervention. To humbly serve as a reliable and responsible guide.
Yep, Tippy.
Anyway,
yep.
Knight of Boreas, please accept this gift in recognition of your great virtue. Go now. May the angel's blessing deliver you
I don't know how long that
to your
Genshin
destination.
stream was yesterday, but it was brutal. That man spent like damn near the entire stream taking me on dates and shit, trying to groom the main character.
Ah, you're here.
Sandroni, how are things going?
Glad you asked. You two are about to become the first people to lay eyes upon my masterpiece. Or should that be the first person and the first,
Hey!
Whatever. Come, feast your eyes on this.
Wow! We've never seen something like this before.
This meter displays the progress of my
said.
formula. Currently, it's still making the most important connections. Once it's finished running, I'll deliver it right to your side. And then, we can finally bring Columbina back.
What do you mean, deliver it? Can't you just tell us over the Dodo communication device? It'll just be some numbers, right?
Ugh, you're such a greenhorn. This isn't the kind of formula you solve in math class. It's a highly complex algorithm capable of constructing a framework of rules. Ugh, whatever. We'll be here all day if I start trying to explain it. I'll share the data with you. Nicole's agreed to let me use her information channel, so we just need to use the Dodo communication device like
I remember that scene.
And... there. Now you can check in on my progress.
Wow! Look at that!
Bro, Final Fantasy cutscenes weren't this long.
About time you recognized my genius. Took you long enough. Anyway, that's all from me. You should check on the others if you have time. Make sure we don't have any weaklings.
And I played like half of them. I don't remember a Final Fantasy cutscene being this goddamn long.
Supervision is a common practice in the Fatui. Not looking to catch anyone out. I just care about everything going smoothly. That's all. I'm kind of stuck here while the formula is running, so I need you to be my second pair of eyes in the meantime.
Ah, finally. Get to do some shit.
Yes, Miss Moonchanter? What are you staring at?
Wow, really?
You always address me in the strangest ways. Lady Moonchanter 1 minute, Miss Moonchanter the next.
Yes, and? Are either of those incorrect?
Not as such. It's just that I simply call you Nefer nowadays.
Uh-huh. That's my name. What's your point?
The pump faking in this game is real.
The point is I don't add any honorifics or titles.
Meaning what?
That maybe we're on friendlier terms now than we used to be.
Now these two want
how
each
you
other.
See it?
Just...
Paimon, traveler.
Just swinging by to check in on you. How are things going? Did you manage to get some rest?
Don't worry about me. I won't slow us down.
Nah,
And
Paimon, you interrupt them trying to get their free
our
time.
victory. Ah, yes. Allow me to give you two a quick checkup. All done. You're both in good shape.
You're welcome. You'll have your work cut out for you in this battle against Dottore, so make sure to get some rest in first.
Paimon will keep an eye on him. Don't you worry.
I'm glad to hear it. Take good care of yourself, too, Paimon.
Sure thing.
Alright, lead them to get their freak on.
Traveler, Paimon, a pleasure to see you both.
And this guy got a boyfriend too.
How's everything coming along?
Fairly well, if I do say so myself. Personally, I am ready to confront Dottore head-on.
Ooh,
Pause.
you sound much more serious than usual.
To be honest, I am not usually fond of exercising my full strength. For one thing, it's hardly conducive to maintaining a low profile. Besides, I believe one should have the right to choose when to show their hand. I am conserving my strength until the moment of battle is upon us. Anything to boost our chances of victory.
Seeing you get into the zone like this really puts Paimon at ease. Huh, Traveler?
I consider it an honor to have your trust. Rest well. I look forward to seeing you both in your element during the battle.
In some cases, you can.
Thankfully, Miss
Golden Flame, based on the situation.
Hello there.
Are you well rested?
That's good to hear. As per the plan, as Dottore's end.
We fought side, I believe this time.
That's what it looks like when you spam the X button.
Here they come. That's quite a horde.
As we expected.
Get ready, everyone. Take your positions. And
let's begin.
I'm at the ready.
I'm a mutt. Finally!
Water jet! Wipe out!
Be time for the big one! Observe. Keep your distance. The long sleep beckons.
Go! Another one. 5. Your name on it. Go!
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the...
Stupid. Bro, it was more than an hour. It was more than an hour.
With one heart, we pray.
The deception ends here.
These creatures cannot stand against us.
Oh, fighting talk. Just don't let your guard down.
That goes without saying.
Hands
I'm
and
hardly
feet,
the
bitch.
risk taker in this.
Hands and feet, bitch.
Excuse me?
Moment of birth. Thunder! The abyss is burning shadow! That was easier than I thought.
Naturally.
What do you mean? Is it because
It's
as
on.
created beings go, we're of a higher level?
I'm not talking about. We are an hour and 40 minutes. Oh, they done gave me the whole squad. Run up. Come get it. Come get it.
By the frost moon of old, leave this place.
The mystery unravels. No more lies.
Be silent. People have always used fire to drive away wild beasts.
Wouldn't a lantern work just as well?
This still ain't gonna save you.
My dear friend, I was just about to say that.
All right then, dear friend. Bring the light.
Time to come clean.
Water jet!
Forest, protect us. By the frost moon of old.
Close your eyes. The night cometh. Observe.
Straight ass whooping.
You're looking well. I trust you've had a good couple of days.
Hey, this bitch ass motherfucker. I've been waiting on you.
It's actually a good thing, in my view. If the subjects of my experiment were to die prematurely, it would throw quite a wrench in the works. And so, I must thank you all for your resilience. We are no longer on the same level, but you are nonetheless worthy of my respect. A creator god should be merciful and gracious after all. And in any case, it is only right that before I end your life...
Nah, nigga, fuck your monologue. I don't even give a damn. I don't even care. You can't tell me he don't walk like a bad bitch.
The experiment begins. With the marrow of the three moons in my hand, behold the false moons fall!
Hold up, folks. Oh, shit! God damn! I wasn't ready for that.
Be silent.
Reverse.
Water jet!
What the fuck? Oh, he's fucking with my controllers now. I don't like that.
With one heart, we pray.
Openings on purpose.
Your power lost left.
The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth.
Observe. The lost sleep beckons. Be
Did
silent.
you honestly think that would hit me? Like an ant in my palm.
It's a grave situation. Oh. I've been moved inside another space. And it's sealed off. Looking at the structure of it, it seems like the Tory intends to trap us here. There's no exit. Our endurance is about to be put to the test.
Leave this place. No more lies.
Water tank!
Boris, protect us.
Can I be true? Go! No more lies.
Excellent. You barely... Did you honestly...
That hurt.
With the marrow of kingdoms in my hand, behold the false lords fall! Reverse.
Yeah!
For the everlasting first. Receive my blessing.
Tell me, where will you try scurrying off to next?
Just let me go.
Looks like Dottore has opted for a divide and conquer strategy. But we will not allow him to triumph. Now, I shall pray for our victory.
Oh, that reverse shit fucking me up right now.
Intro. Bends to me.
Can I be true? It all adds up.
Bitch.
Can I be true?
I'm still
within.
Bro, this fucker just refilled his damn health up again.
No more lies. Water jet!
Reverse.
Can I be true?
Moon's remnants
away! The mystery unravels. It all adds up. It all falls into place. No more. Go! It all adds up.
Be annihilated. That which cannot stand against me.
What's this supposed to be? A knockoff version of the space Columbina got trapped in? There really is no way out. We'll see about that, Dottore.
Entry. I am not intended to take your teammates from you.
But you have a choice.
Obey, and I can release them. An excellent deal, if you ask me.
Water jet!
Did you honestly think that would hit me?
Go!
Fam, you gonna stop running from his ass whooping.
I'm aware you've been working on some little tricks to surprise me with, but it appears that none of them have come to fruition. My guess would be that you're trying to bring Columbina back. But then, where is Sandrone? Or are you trying to buy time for her? I always found their friendship to be a curious phenomenon. Speaking of Columbina, I once saw her as like a younger sister. We got along quite amicably while she was with the Fatui. But then one day she suddenly decided she would refuse to take part in any further experiments. It's such a pity. I could have had a sister, a family. But alas, she grew to dislike me.
You're not fit to be family to her.
That I can't deny. So many people, all obsessed with playing out the same tired old dramas. This world is rotten to the core.
No, Mo, he wants me to take his ass, and I'm not into that. That's what it is.
Opportunity to reach the right conclusion. The thought of killing you off like this.
That's what it is. This man wanted to make me a god. In return, I gotta smash him on a regular. Nah,
I will offer you another chance.
We're not doing that. See, look.
Will you work with me?
No.
You have until I count to 10 to make your choice.
Nah, 10.
2.
Nah, we had 10.
3.
Not in a million years.
Huh? What a pleasant surprise. I didn't think you'd join us all the way up here.
You're as sick and twisted as ever. Don't fool yourself into thinking anyone's grateful for the chances you're offering them.
Sandrone? But the formula hasn't finished running yet.
Funnily enough, I was just discussing a collaboration opportunity with the Traveler. And then I see you, who I must say is a good example of an opportunity gone to waste.
Gone to waste?
I said that everyone would get one chance. And you've used yours to march right back into the lion's den. So yes, it's an utterly wasted opportunity.
And what makes you think I believe a word that comes out of your mouth?
I was planning on disposing of your little formula after wrapping up more urgent business here. Since you've taken the trouble of serving it to me on a silver platter, I can simply bring it forward in the schedule.
That's pretty much what it is, Tip. That's basically what his story is.
Is this your life's work? This
Damn, you gonna let him drop your robot like that?
Your formula runs too slowly, Sandrone. You put your hope for success on others instead of fighting dirty. That is why you have failed. Now, whom should I slay first? Any volunteers? No one? How nice of you to leave the decision to me.
Oh, shit.
Oh, how unexpected. Sandrone, any last words for me, comrade?
Tippy, that's literally what his story was, Tippy.
Is there anything you wish for?
Like, the man was trying to take me on dates and shit.
Not really.
Taking me on long walks on the beach and shit.
I've always known what I don't want.
Showing me the stars at night and shit.
Hell, Dottore.
This man was being hella romantic.
No!
He had to burn her titties up like that, though.
And now, you have failed.
Sandrone!
Now you see how fragile mechanical contraptions are. Just a gentle tap and they fall to pieces. However keen of an inventor Sandrone may have been, her death spells the end of the formula that was running inside her body. Of course, I have to commend her for making it this far. As her colleague, I have to admire her stubborn tenacity. Now, it is time for you to take your place by my side.
Nah, fam. Nah.
My count was interrupted, but the second chance I extended to you still stands. Once again, you are welcome to join me. By now, I'm sure you have gained a greater appreciation for the power and authority I wield. What is stopping you from embracing a new world of endless possibilities?
You don't want your possibilities. Keep your
Not in the mood
possibilities to
talk.
yourself.
As you wish. You seem less talkative than usual today. I'll change the topic to something more apropos. Sandrone was always like this, never trusting anyone, always so reluctant to share her research with them. Objectively speaking, she had her strengths. It is remarkable how she extracted and even optimized the world formula from so much data. But her inability to trust was her undoing. Had she allowed someone else to monitor or run the formula for her, you might still have a chance at victory even now. But regrettably, she was a stubborn fool. As much as it pains me, she had to go.
Dottore, maybe this is news to you, but people can change. Columbina surprised you when she escaped. And I think Sandrone would surprise you too.
Change?
You can twist the truth however you want, but I see it clear as day. You're the one who can't trust other people.
Is that how you see me? By this point, what can you hope to do about
Big
it?
giant Super Saiyan freak is what he is.
It is pointless to fight on. You've already lost.
Wrong. You can't win this, Dottore.
What?
I'm about to hit this ninja with a moon.
My formula can get us 90% of the way. It will connect you to Columbina. Then, I will bring the formula's output to the Traveler's side. For the last 10%, do whatever it takes. Just bring the moon down.
The moon will never be yours!
I turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nodcry. My soul I leave here to inform my future friends. Lastly, I will hide the Trilune Authority within the Frost Moon. And when my body, soul, and authority are reunited, finally...
Columbina!
It's been too long. I'm back.
About goddamn time.
Stay focused on the battle, Traveler.
What a touching reunion. Though I personally find myself repulsed by the sight of weaklings huddled together for war. Now, quite finished patting yourselves on the back. Show me how long you can struggle before you drown.
Watch out, Columbina! Space itself!
I know. Wait for the right moment. We'll strike together.
Did you... Entropy bends to me. Water jet! Enough! Go first, like an ant in my palm.
No. No, Tippy. DJ is the main character. Or that's what I named the main character.
I grant you the new moon's blessing. The new moon shines upon you.
I am growing weary of your stuff.
Well, weary it is, bitch.
No longer must the world cower in coldness.
I was so close to the new.
But the moonlight...
Our future is not yours to command.
So you rather wallow in rotten. Only I could have shaped the new world. Only I. Willfully blind. How can you be so satisfied with your fate?
Oh, not the snatchies.
This battle was never about fate. It's about friends, family, and the home you stole from them.
Down at Don Torino for family.
So dull. Only the weak rely on each other for comfort.
Did your mama weak?
You shall see. Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my grand experiment.
That will never happen.
Bro, why you keep dropping these giant ass pillars? Oh, hands and feet. big phallus, bro.
This loathsome world.
No. This world is our home.
No, you're doing it wrong. The moon looks like this now.
It was on straight bumpers.
What are you trying, children?
The new moon, Mom.
Beat all the
looks
gay out
different
his
than
ass.
before, doesn't it? Also...
Now go ahead and cue the
All
credits.
right. I suppose today is a special day after all. Almost like a festival.
And cue up Love Sosa by Chief Keef.
Get the latest Nasha Express here! Post-disaster report! Nasha Town, the voyage begins...
I knew. They say a new moon goddess has been born. A new moon
All right, I don't need the dudes moaning.
Yes. Hey. Are you a convert? Oh, come on. What does it matter?
Come on! We gotta get there early! Shh, keep it down!
Why is it so noisy outside? It's okay. What about you? It's still winding down from everything that's happened? Okay, if you say so. Well, we just went through Lornatar disappeared. Still. Anyway, so chin up, traveler. You should be. Hey! Don't poke fun. Paimon didn't think you'd mention it.
Trust dudes with skinny mustaches.
You have no idea how anxious Paimon was. She was worried sick about you. Well,
I don't trust dudes that just rock a mustache. Like no goatee, no chin strap, no type of beard, just the mustache. That's all you rocking? I guess.
Okay. Huh? Oh, well...
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon! Good morning!
Morning, Yehuda! Here for some breakfast?
Oh, I've already eaten. Just need some water. I was mostly worried you might forget what day it was today.
This bitch just burst in my ear.
Careful there, Paimon. Too much food will make you drowsy.
Yeah, should probably be saying that to...
True.
Well, nothing like a region-wide calamity to...
Try telling Boss Neff that. She's not exactly convinced that people are gonna get with the program.
I love it.
Really?
Of course you do, Tiffany.
But if she's so
Of course you do.
Probably 'cause even though Unity sounds like a pretty far-fetched idea, I think things will work out, though. I swear, Notcry feels like one big family now with everything that's happened.
Paimon's with you on that one.
All right. Everyone's life slowly returning back to normal. Were you about to head out?
Yeah, we were gonna take...
Sounds good.
Please accept today's boon. Have a nice day.
Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? Or is that Inepa handing out food for the Bright Moon Scions?
Hello there.
Oh, wow.
Would you like a feast of the moon, along with some snacks of the day?
What's new, Inepa? It was only a few days ago when we last saw you. And I know too? What are you talking about, Paimon? We're just here to help.
In the wake of the disaster, it's all hands on. At times like these, the smallest good deed can inspire others and help them through the hard days ahead.
And we're using eggs and heating tubes to make that a reality. In true Inepa!
Did you hear that?
That's because it's true, I know. Proposal. If you can resist eating today's dessert.
No way. Well, that proposal got shot down. I need something to get me through the hard times too, you know.
Mom!
Tippy, if you say razor, that
Yes,
tells me everything I
dear.
need
Go
to know.
right ahead.
I just want you to know that further confirms that you're not black if you say razor.
Excuse me. Could I? She helped us get safely out of Notcry. But you stole my snacks, though.
Oops.
Shall we move to the open space near the center?
Thank you.
Aren't you the better pick for this job, Flint's?
You underestimate yourself yet again, Master Ilua.
Not at all. I rarely come by Naja Town. I don't know any of the big shots here.
All in good time. Socializing is a step-by-step journey.
But you're much further ahead on that road, aren't you?
You're not seeing the full picture. You know the truth. There is no question about it.
I want to hear about y'all lovers quarreling.
I am most flattered that you think I would. Sigh a little less, Master Ilua, and have more faith in yourself. That is precisely why Starshin and Nikita felt safe delegating such important...
I'm sure we all also agree that we would sooner die of dehydration than manage to rank...
My apologies. I am...
Whatever. I'll take the job. By the way, who else is part of this?
Oh, it's quite the who's who of Nodcry. There's the Moon Chanter of the Frostmoon Scions, the boss of the Curatorium of Secrets, a representative of the... I'm sure you will find...
If you say so. I've never done this work before, so I'm honestly a little scared of making mistakes. But I'll do it.
An admirable attitude to take. We have the chance to band together.
I love how you
build
specify
our
for your
shared
legs,
homeland
Tippy.
into an Elysium. Yeah. Quite a few familiar faces have arrived.
Let's roll. Wow! Everyone's here.
You seem well rested.
I know no one's asked, but I'm sure you all want to know, so let me just... Well, great, but not perfect. Starting to lose my mind from boredom. Can't drink a drop of alcohol while I'm waiting for my wounds to heal.
I'm sure you had a sneaky...
Wait, how'd you find out? Yeah, you could say that, honestly.
Hey, looks like someone's taking the stage.
Can everyone see okay? Anyone need a boost?
I'll just listen from the back. It's fine.
You're taking this pretty seriously, huh, Durin?
Well, it's not every day that I get the chance to see how people speak in official settings.
Soak it up like a sponge. I'll make sure you get a chance to practice for yourself.
Mr. Varka, are you forgetting that I'm not...
I can knight you.
Is he joking? I really can't tell.
You'll have to figure this one out for yourself. It'll be a good learning experience.
It is my honor to host the opening ceremony for the League, and to have this opportunity to speak to you all in my capacity as Voynich Guild representative.
Could this person also have been pushed onto the big stage by the real big shots?
We come here today having...
All right.
Come on.
Nodcry is our home, the land we rely on for survival. And as we chart a course for the future, may we persevere through the storms ahead as we sail towards a new era of prosperity, freedom,
I
and
don't
hope.
have a beard. That's not what he was asking, Tippy. We know that you shave your beard. He's asking, what do you use to shave the beard? Razor or clippers? Or do you just nair it off?
Looks like we'll have more opportunities to travel in the future.
I'm sure you'll cope, Lady Moon Chanter, given how fleet of foot you
I
are.
wish you two just get a room.
Unfortunately, I suspect I'll be too busy at the Curatorium to act as your host.
It'll be all right. I'll just check your schedule with Yehoda well in advance.
You... So giving my employees extra workload isn't enough for you? You're really going to drag my cat into this too?
I thought you'd approve. Aren't you forever increasing your employees' workloads?
That's a bold statement. Are all the Frost Moon Scions feeling more audacious now that your moon goddess has returned?
Columbina's return has brought joy to all who care about her. That as for the Frost Moon Scions, it is up to us to make our home a more livable place. Joining the League is what—
I like the word try. It's nice and non-committal. You can opt out at any time and still say you tried.
You don't see a bright future for the Frost Moon Scions?
So that means you use Clippers then?
Or did you mean the League?
I'm just not as optimistic. The Frost Moon Scions should count themselves lucky that they— But Nod Cry's a big place, with all kinds of people. Most of them don't enjoy answering to a lead.
Well, that's where you and your methods come in. Unless—
For now, yes. And that won't change until—
What would make it worth your while?
Getting out more than I put in. Right now, I'd barely break even. But I'll grant that it's a good—
Then maybe it's worth—
All right.
You'd be—
Hey, you two! Congrats on all your hard work! What do you
Nefer was trying to—
Sorry, what?
Your conversations are always the most interesting. Would you two care to join me for some tea before heading to your next destination?
Nicole? Wait, where are you? Aren't you gonna show up today?
Sadly not. I'm otherwise
So you
occupied
do.
right
So
now.
you use a razor.
I'm sorry, Paimon. I can hear how disappointed you are. If it's any consolation,
So you don't get razor by
how
stiffing?
things appear on the surface is a far cry. Perhaps you'll feel better if you focus on the fact you have a
Oh,
no, or
well, that's not ominous at all.
not for the time being. Just think of this as a general check-in to make sure this communication system is still running.
You could still. The best friendships are built through face-to-face, and it's never gonna stop being weird.
All right, fair point. I'll bear.
Yeah.
Alice just informed me that they had the disruption caused by— She plans to wait for things. As for me, we have to remain vigilant and ensure that the embers of chaos are not rekindled. I did notice that the energy— It looks like just doing my duty. Of course. To give it the— Never mind. Paimon's right. Showing off my knowledge would be much more satisfying in person. By the way, you did receive the gifts from the Hexen Circle, yes? They're quite similar to the protective talisman that Alice gave—
Oh! So that's what kept—
Indeed. We went to great lengths to make sure they were invisible. Anyway, I'll contact you if anything else crops up. If not, you know what they
you
say.
right, Mo. You
No
right.
news is good news. And you should head to the docks next.
You're here.
You're here too, Hat Guy. Are you heading back together?
No.
Soft as Sherman.
I'm bound for Sumeru.
Soft
and
as
Schiefer
two-ply
Fontaine.
toilet paper.
We just happened to cross paths at the harbor. Everything seems fine. Sandrone may have an abominable temper, but she's
Soft as
always been
cottontail
very
tissue.
responsible with important calculations.
You always speak as if you know us inside out.
Maybe I'm just a good judge of character.
I certainly hope that's all there is. Regardless, you have been—
I didn't do it. Sandrone's the one who...
Even we were unaware that Sandrone had hidden the real formula inside Polonia's
I'm a girl
body.
not masking. Oh,
She
my
managed to
goodness,
fool Dator.
She probably realized that...
Well, that's why I'm traveling to Fontaine.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a tough
She made a
female.
request of me long ago. She said that should she also mentioned that some of her However, there is one book among— No. This is her last wish, and I can only hope so. I bade farewell to Columbina earlier today. She spent a long time with Sandrone's body, saying her goodbyes.
Is she alright?
Sandrone's passing has left, but Columbina surprised me. She offered. She never used to act like this. Huh. After these recent events, Snezhnaya now realizes that the arrest warrant for Columbina was just a ploy by Dottore. I shall return to Nodcry to see her as soon as I find the time. I hope that from now on, she too will explore more of the world. Columbina Hyposelenia's journey is only beginning. My ship is here. Traveler, Paimon.
Tippy, you can't be no.
What are
You
still
can't be
bumming
6'7"
around
and be
for?
soft, Tippy. That's
Isn't Columbina waiting
that
for
just
you?
don't go together.
I thought today was the day you'd agree with her to go. You're afraid you won't like the truth when you see it. Well, this is new. I was starting to think that nothing.
Don't say that! Wouldn't you be?
Fair point. But I'd say I have more experience facing up to unpleasant truths than the Traveler.
Notice she ain't denied
They
that
say
allegation.
blood's thicker than water.
She
I
ain't
know
denied
how
that
much you need
allegation.
your family back. More than you need, and no matter what the truth turns out to be, finding the truth is important. At
Tippy
least,
be giving out snow bunny
that's the
vibes.
life lesson I've learned from my experience. What? Now that Dottore's dead and gone? A little like, maybe I regret not getting... Either way, I'm going back to Sumeru. Lesser Lord Kusanali is gonna need help dealing with all the chaos Dottore left in his
I'm
wake.
5'10" or 11.
Not
Okay,
just
Tippy.
from this incident, but everything he... You should continue with your journey, as you've always done.
Tippy know damn well she a solid 6'2".
So, what should we do now?
I'm not
If you
saying you
wanna
can't be
explore
soft,
a
but you
bit
can't
more
be
to
no
steady
punk out
those
here, Tippy.
nerves, Paimon's game. After all, when Columbina
But
said
then again,
she
you
knew
are
where
in
your
San
ship was
Francisco.
hidden, Paimon promised to give you
We
two
know
some
what's out
alone
there.
time with the truth. It hasn't been all that long since we were last apart, sure. Ain't no biggie. Paimon might be all about that food, but Paimon's sure you'd prefer to digest the news about your sister in peace. But, no matter what you see, just know if you can't make sense of something, let's give it some thought together. Feel better now? Alrighty. Next up.
Damn, I gotta go way over there.
Columbina, we're here! Can't quite believe we're meeting out here.
It's just, now that it's all over, I've decided to make some changes. The older generation are still timid around me, but things are much better with it, hopefully.
It's always
By
that
the
older
time the next
generation.
moon prayer night comes around.
No, they're fine, Columbina.
You really think so?
That's fucked up.
I'm only teasing. I know that I have you to thank for pulling me back down to solid ground. It feels good to finally stand firm on the earth where I was born.
Oh, that's great.
Thank you. I'll make sure not to lose it this time. Well then, are you ready?
Lumine, what happened to our spaceship back then? It's time to learn the truth.
Good. Then let me open the way for you.
Where does this lead?
To our shared destination.
Huh?
Do you remember me telling you about my missing prologue back when we just... But while I was inside the moon's reflection, the story of the time before I was born. But when I obtained the trilunar... Yes. The great ruler...
Wait, Del?
Look, Columbina, look, I'm glad you became a guy now, but I ain't got time for
Perhaps your ship contains some...
this. Can you just let me go?
Did I pick a bad time to say this? Maybe I should...
That one...
Take me there.
Oh?
Whatever is hiding in that ship, no one else has the right to decide whether I should or shouldn't know about it. Not even the heavenly principles.
Very well.
You two take care, alright? And don't forget to come back soon.
Rest assured, Paimon. We will. Traveler, after you.
Tippy, technically, it's an ongoing game.
Thinking about the story that will
Like this
find
game
hidden
is
on the moon.
this game is
Yes.
have a live
hoping
server
that it
for
has
what
a happy ending.
3-4 years.
Stories like that don't
Like
exist,
it's constantly
you know?
forever growing and
You
expanding.
don't believe in
I don't believe in end.
So I want to say like what, and I think in like another month or so they're going to open up another
Where am
region,
I?
and there's going to be a boss of
This is
that
the
region,
pathway I built between Tevat and the Frost Moon.
and a long
The moon
story
is very
going
far
into
away
that arc.
from us, so it could be a long journey. After I obtained the Trilunar Authority, I unwittingly saw past events from many of my friends' lives. One was Lauma. She was so young when they chose her to be the Moon Chanter. From then on, the Frost Moon Scions looked to her to bring messages from their goddess. But, for better or worse, I had left Hisi Island before she was ever born. It was not until much, much later that she met me.
I think it's for the best. Because of the way things turned out, you had the opportunity to become friends.
You're right. In that sense, I think we were both very lucky. Oh, and about that mage, Nicole. I only recently learned that she has lived in Tevat since the time of the Three Moon Sisters. The Moon Goddesses always had a good relationship with the angels. I suppose
Tippy,
our
it sure is
friendship
taking you a long
continues
time
that
to answer
tradition.
Mo's question, and man, ask you what you cook. Or what did you have Jebediah, your butler, cook for you? Thinking about
And then there's Sandrone. I never knew that much about her, beyond the fact that she was created by someone called the Lord Artificer.
just burgers though, no fries.
She, too, suffered for a long time before joining the Fatui.
Jebediah got like a special recipe for how he seasoned his beef.
How I wish I could talk to her again. Even if only to hear her say nasty things to me.
Damn, I forgot she did die. Too many carbs, no.
Also,
Surely
I saw
did.
your sibling's story. I'm afraid I didn't see much. It seems that she rarely came to the
Surely
surface
did, Mo.
where the moonlight
She
shines.
said she was cooking.
But I did notice that back when
She
you
didn't
first
say
set
nothing
out
about
on your
thinking about
journey,
cooking.
she would often appear nearby, gazing at you from afar with a guilty look in her eyes.
Lumine.
Let us speak no more of the past. I probably shouldn't reveal so much about my friends. It's not my place. Let the moonlight carry us forth. We are very close now. After this, I'd like to bring some Kuhenki to the moon as well. If they're willing, of course.
Calabina, if you
What
don't
about your
walk
other
faster,
friends? Will you
or
bring
get
them
the
to
fuck
visit
out the
too?
way.
Certainly. But I'll need to tidy the place up first. This home hasn't received any guests in a long, long time. I remember writing something similar with you on Moon Prayer Night. I believe it was called...
Dodoko's whirligig.
Yes, that was it. You asked me if I was afraid to return to the moon, and I said that I was. The idea that I had gained something precious, only to lose it so quickly. That frightened me. But I'm not afraid anymore. Besides, this time, we're traveling together. We're here. Over there.
Is this it? We're about to find out, Tippy.
Our spaceship.
It's huge. I suppose that the moon is the only place one could hide it. It'll be alright.
Huh?
The way you feel
I
in
had
this
grilled
moment,
chicken and cheese sticks.
I went through it too.
What kind of weird ass combination is that?
The door was right in front of me.
That don't
but
even
I
sound
struggled
like
to
it
find
go
the courage to step through. Solitude for me
Grilled
once
chicken
meant
and
living a
cheese
life
sticks.
in which even I was absent. Before I met you, that was the only life
Tippy
I
got
knew.
the taste buds of a
That
13-year-old.
night, solitude meant
Columbina.
Go. Retrieve the part of your life that was once lost. Trust me, you will lose nothing by Look, Teyvat is right there. All of our friends are down there, waiting for us.
You're right.
Finished?
Yeah. Why did you take your eye mask off?
Well, since my return. Besides, I've always wondered how Teyvat looks from the moon.
And what do you think?
It's beautiful. I could spend a whole day here just gazing at
I
it.
can't eat bread
What
anything
about
high
you?
right now. Why not?
What do you think of the truth you found? I haven't looked at another person's expression in a long time, but... I think yours is saying... It...
Keep this up, and it won't be long before you give Nephra a run for her money.
Oh, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm much more used to sensing what's going on around me with Kuvaki.
I read the spaceship's flight. I always assumed that this was but the log
flew over?
No. After that, it continued traveling through space for a long time. Some of the data is corrupted. But I suspect that it kept flying for thousands of years.
Tippy got
It
the
was
sugars.
only after that the When Lumine found... Could this mean that she left the ship long before I did? Maybe even...
you alright?
Yes, I can feel that the truth is coming. I remember Lumine, so this might be something that even she doesn't know.
Here.
Oh, wait, there's one more.
What is it?
Wait here a moment. Hey, Columbine.
Oh shit. Drip change?
Is that a new outfit?
An old one, technically. It's been in a cabinet inside the ship this whole time. It's a matching pair with Lumine's. She always liked this set more.
Huh. I don't think there's a huge difference.
Nah, it's a lot better than the old one. It's a lot better.
It's...
I fucks with it.
Only Columbina would make an...
Traveler, do you consider Tevat your home?
Home is... wherever Lumine is. But then after all the time I've spent here, and everything I've been through, yes, I'd say it's my home.
Would you change your answer if Tevat changed appearance? I mean, if the truth about Tevat turned out to be different than what you thought.
I don't know. The truth is not what...
When I was first born, I longed for a home. And when you get something before you're mature enough to understand, I thought that a home was a... But you and your friends taught me what it...
That's because your friendship matters to...
But after journeying to the distant past where the story began, now...
I'm sure your friends...
In fact, I intend to make the same choice today as I did back...
What do you mean?
Well, I've given the Eternal Moon's Marrow to Lauma, and the Iridescent Moon's Marrow to Arlecchino. And now, I shall return my Kuvagi to Nodcry again, that it may continue to protect my chosen home.
Wait, but...
I won't. Not this time. I am only returning to Nodcry the part of me that it needs. Oh, and I have something for you, too.
For me?
Yes. Come closer.
Oh shit. Oh, I got new talents?
What was that?
I lifted some of the restrictions this world placed on you. I trust this will help in your future adventures.
My power. It feels like it's grown. I can use the elements more freely now. Thank you. This will be a great help.
You're welcome. I see you as family, and after everything you've done for me, In fact, no. It's not because I owe you. It's because you're worth it. Here. This flower...
It's a damn finish stocks.
Isn't this a moon prayer blossom?
Yes. Don't worry. You will never see these flowers lose their color again. I'm finally discovering the joy of giving. How I wish I'd learned this sooner.
Hey, better late than never. What are you thinking about now?
Why don't you take a guess? You get... one shot.
Look,
I
Columbine, if you
don't
ain't about to
think
give
I'll
up
get
that
it in
pinky
one
paint,
guess.
stop flirting.
But I'm sure it's a happy thought.
That's kind of a sneaky answer. I can't say you got it wrong. Down into that, the moon seems so far away. I felt it might always lie beyond my reach. But on the moon,
I'm out here
everything
using
feels
government
so
names.
close by. The haze that once enshrouded the skies has finally been dispersed. I don't have a lot of luggage, but I do have a lot of hope for the future. Next, to start with, I want to stay here just a little longer. After that, let's return home and continue our journey.
These clothes bring back so many memories.
Oh shit.
The journey goes on. For you, and for, like I said, this is not the end. I don't believe there has to be an ending. Okay. It shall cast down its true moonlight, connecting us in truth.
To Jean, acting Grand Master. This preamble is such a pain to write. It's probably high time we got... I trust that Dern has updated you all. The good news is, we managed to come together and put a stop to the Doctor's As for the Fatui, we found ourselves allied in this. As ever, we find it in a short while. Wait, how am I meant to surprise everyone if I tell them in the letter that I'm heading home? Okay, got it. I will begin sending the expeditionary team back home in wait. I hope they won't gloss over the details of my many heroic deeds. I think of Mondstadt daily. P.S. The PPS. Please be extra nice to Klee for the foreseeable future. Whew. And that is the... And with the moon shining down bright...
Thank you, Jinx the Tipper. I think that's the end of it. I think that's the end. So just make sure. Yes. That is it. Wow, rewards. Bro, this stick drift. I haven't had this controller, like I've barely had this controller, I want to say like 4 months, and this is the stick drift I gotta deal with. God, that's so annoying. Oh yeah, we rocking this. I'm keeping this on. I like that. I like the drip. Alright, anything? Snatch these achievements. 100% this shit? Alright, I'll check that in a minute. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so we cleared that. I said I had to 100% this. Oh, I did. Alright. Alright, so the entire map is done. Finally. Alright, we're going to end it here. I'm gonna go grab something to eat. I'm gonna probably start up another stream for threes in about an hour or so. So as always, appreciate everybody who stopped by, hit the like button, who stuck with me through this long, boring ass story. Appreciate each and every last one of y'all. I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.